Hey everybody, welcome to the book of Eli Franklin. I'm back to bring you guys some more truth. I'm out here just destroying and slaying all these enemies, you guys. Not just of me, but of our country. So it's time for me to pick up where I left off. I'm giving this message or the story to everybody in bits and pieces so you guys can catch it, because there's so much of it, you guys. These people sat back and plotted and planned for years, decades, and thought they would never be caught. Thought that they would just get away under the radar. And now it's becoming exposed, you guys. Pay attention, listen, see what's going on, open your eyes. This is the truth. So, like I said, this psychopath, I noticed they like to work in specific times and in specific dates. So the month of June and the month of September is always special. It seems as if when it comes to her or their attacks. So September 2015, September 19th, 2015 is when she sent like a Facebook message. And at this time, she was no longer my teacher, or she wasn't my teacher, and I thought it was strange, and I thought it was odd. By September 2016, she had filed false charges on me, you guys. By 2017, she was hoovering and gang stalking me so much, and none of the polices or anybody would even do a police report for me. When I would catch her doing these things, they would not come to my aid, but seem to always come to her aid. So by September 2017, I felt as if I didn't have no choice but just go ahead and going on over her house in Surrender, where she had invited me and others over and over and over again. So I'm there, sitting there. I never knock on the door or anything, because like I said, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know her mindset, because a person that could do this to somebody for years is obviously off all the way. And she has a whole bunch of people enabling her that's willing to help her. They don't look into the things she say. They just go off what she say and move on it. And most of the people who works with Acorn do the same thing. So the beginning of me meeting this organization, in which in the beginning I didn't know their nature. Because when they first showed up, they showed up as people working in the community trying to improve housing in Arkansas. Never knew anything about their political nature, their political ties, none of that. That didn't come up until election time. But anyways, like I said, so around June 2019, because 2017, the jails, I ended up actually going to jail after all the hoovering and all this. Now this backed her friends up for a minute, but her and people in her personal close inner circle were still hoovering me, harassing me, trying to contact me, coming up to my job, different ways, different forms, constantly. Now before, like I said, I went to jail, it was all of the above. So it kind of slowed it down the year 2018, but it was still going on. So by the year 2019, I was basically recovered from all the stuff and the plots and schemes she had did, and they had did to me in 2016-17. So 2019 come around, June, July, I'm getting harassed at the place that I live at. Come to find out, they never even wrote me out a real lease, you guys. And there ain't even no laws in that state to help protect me. So I'm looking around for anybody that'll help me. And the only people that would come to my aid was this organization called Arkansas Community Organization at the time. And Neil Seeley and this lady named Bobby Taylor came and visited me. And at the time, I had like 20 or 30 people, ready to change some things, do some things in the community. And this was an organization who basically funded community organizers and people out in the community. So at the time, I'm thinking like, this is perfect. So I'm working with this organization out in the community. We're trying to reform laws in Arkansas at the time. Or at least that's what I was thinking was going on. And part of the deal and a part of the job was to be getting debriefed every single day. Now, that was something that I felt like I don't understand why I got to talk to somebody every single day or see somebody as you trying to check my temperature or whatnot. But it started off all good and cool because, I was getting material, reading, and we would talk about it, then talk about some of the things and events that happened in my day. So as time go on, I noticed he started, Neil Seeley, and the organization started pressing about members, signing up, paying dues, and things of that nature. And in my mind, I'm like, well, I want y'all to show me the financial infrastructure of this company before I start asking anybody about money. Y'all just want me to put my face behind, y'all want me to put my face behind y'all agenda, y'all plan. I'm going out in the communities, getting money, bringing it to y'all. Y'all want to tell me where this money going, what's going on, or anything of that nature, I'm coming to the realization that this is not just something that's in Arkansas. They invite me to an event in Washington, D.C., and I realize it's all different chapters, and they're all from all over the world, all different types of people. And, they basically come together thinking they're making a difference while their leaders are lying to them and letting them know they'll come to them and they'll say, hey, that person over there, they're trying to totally destroy Brown versus Board of Education. So we need to go to their office and we need to say such and such, such and such. And the whole time, nobody has sat down, read the bill, sat down and read what was going on in anything. Everybody's just believing what these people are saying, protesting, going, doing what they're doing and moving on, thinking they're making a difference, you guys. So, the first time we ended up having, some words, he wanted me to start speaking against the mayor, Mayor Frank Scott, which I took a picture with him or two, met him a few times. He didn't seem like a bad person. I didn't really know if he was a good or great person. And at that time, it didn't matter to me. But I knew that he had done nothing wrong personally to me. And why would they want me to start speaking against this man and I don't even know this man? So y'all want to weaponize, the position that I have in the community. So that's when me and him first clashed, because I was like, we don't even have enough black leadership as it is. So when there's somebody, out here that's trying, why do I have to be the one to go against them? I don't want to do that. I don't. And the only time I'm going to say something is if it's just not no other choice and I have to. Other than that, I'm just not reckless going out here, not doing it like that. I don't believe in all that. So, like I said, me and him got into it over that. And basically, we ended up getting over that, y'all. That wasn't the ending. The ending was basically, a lot of my people was like, you know what? We really like what you're doing. And we really want to get behind you and do everything you want us to do, as far as membership, all that. But only thing we're going to ask you to do is go ahead and look into everything they got going on. And if it all checks out with you, then we good. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back to these people and I'm going to let them know that we really finna deal with y'all. Y'all done got me on all the news channels, world breaking news, all down in Washington, D.C. You know, y'all got chapters everywhere. You know, y'all got connections, you know, and y'all really focused on this housing thing. So I'm thinking that, you know, as long as everything check out, we cool. We good. So I asked him. I say, so, Mr. Neal, you know, my people came to me. They said they really like what I got going on. You know, they ready to support you. I'm ready to really, you know, go full throttle with this thing because, you know, I'm really the forefront of basically reforming the housing laws in Arkansas at this moment. So is there anything y'all want to tell me about Acorn or anything y'all attached to it, anything going on? Because I do thorough investigations. And I mean, I'm going to find any and everything you got going on. If it's anything corrupt, I'm going to have to pull out, and I'm not going to be able to be a part of it because I work very hard for the trust that I have in my communities and in my brothers and my sisters and what I have going on. He said, oh no, you know, a few years ago, some people lied on us and about some scandals and prostitution scandals, and, you know, that was all lies. And I said, are you sure? Because I'm going to find out if any of this is, you know, a hoax or what's going on. So just go ahead and let me know so I know exactly where we can work from. Oh, you know, yeah, that's it. Everything's all good. And, you know, this, that, and the third. When I look into to the organization and see what's going on, read their material, see what they're about, get down to the nitty gritty, they are compulsive liars. That's exactly what they are, you guys. They are compulsive liars. They're swindlers. Yes. Yes, they are. You guys, that's what Acorn is. That's exactly what they are. And when I came to them about the information that I found, they never denied any of it. You know what these people did, these corrupt people did? They just kept going as if, okay, the whole world know it, ain't nothing you could do about it. Nobody else could do about it. This is just how we're going to live. Now, mind you, like I said, these people have people in almost probably all 50 states, y'all. The government was supposed to not be funding them, but they pretty much still are, and it's under different business names. So it's not under Acorn no more, it's under Arkansas Community Institute, Arkansas Community Organization, different names like that in different states. Because like I said, when I went to Washington, D.C., I met people from all over the world that was a part of them, and they were a part of them. Like all of the chapters, they were different chapters but different states type thing. So the problem is when I'm reading the papers, I figure out these people that is paying me, they Democrats, y'all. They're the Democrats. They're the communists, the socialists, the Democrats, communists, and socialists. That's what these people are made out of. They never tell me that they're a political organization. I'm thinking that they are a community organization interested in developing the housing part of the African American community, and that's just the front for being the political organization that they are and always have been.